That's our view out of our little tiny house on wheels. How does life get any better than that? Doesn't. It doesn't.
What paradise?
Van life is like backpacking 2.0.
You basically get to do whatever you want, whenever you want.
You get to just go to a new place, experience new things.
I feel like it's such an American dream.
Any good day in the van starts something like this.
It's kind of nice to be at home while you're camping, I feel. Like, have a bed literally in the middle of nowhere is pretty cool. Because realistically, you'd be on the ground. So, like, that's one main reason. But we forget the inconvenience when we're not traveling.
What's up? What time do you normally get up, by the way?
Like 11 or 12.
Oh, okay. So this is normal.
My name's Gabe. I've been van lifing for 1 year, and I don't know, working and just living. On the side of work, I like to climb, photo, I like to be outside. It's a Chevy Express. It's built to my dimensions, so I have a fridge, that's my seat, and full-size bed, lights. I mean, I have everything you guys have in your home, but it's just everything smaller. I don't have a microwave though. Everything's pretty limited, but you have to be okay with a little. It's weird, but the way I save a lot of water is if I have dirty dishes and if they have like a lot of crud on them, I'll leave them there and I'll wash my hair out with hot water. And then with the remaining water, it'll kind of wash my dishes. So I'll like wet my hair, wash it, and then it'll wet the dishes. And then it'll kind of soften the stuff on the dishes. And then from there I'll wash it. This is how I live. This lets me know I'm charging this little blue light. So I have a solar panel and it's connected to a battery. Anything really I can charge. I have a laptop, I have cameras, a fan, and then I have sunglasses that need to be charged, which is weird.
Whoa. Wait, come again? Are they like X-ray?
They're the Bose headphones.
Oh.
I don't know if you've seen those, but
Do they work like nicely?
yeah, they're pretty good. And just play music. You just fucking wear them and act like you're listening to people.
You don't live in this van.
Welcome to our first ever vlog. Today we're going to give you a bit of an insight.
Day always starts with coffee in the van.
Check out their tiny home on wheels.
We don't have to do it since we have all of our stuff built into the van. If you've been dreaming about van life,
And I think it also helps you focus on yourself.
the good news is we really like doing this.
Doing this long enough that we've started to understand.
Always on the move, the opportunity to just be still feels like rest.
What got me into pursuing van life was probably photo for sure. Cause before I got like a job that I was like secured in 40 hours a week or whatever, I was just kind of thinking, what could I do so I can do what I want without having like the 9 to 5 or missing that experience of being a photographer. And then from there I found out that people just stay at campsites or BLM, literally climbing for weeks. And they were able to do that by owning a van and cooking and eating and sleeping comfortably and still being out there. When I first bought the van, I didn't know what I was doing really. I didn't know how to build. I was just looking at videos and copy and pasting without really knowing what I'm doing. Yeah, it's crazy how long it takes, because you think it's gonna be like, oh yeah, like 6 months or a year. My relationship with my family's, it's like bittersweet. Well, my family was going through a lot, and we were all going through, like, stuff. I started doing my own thing, and my family was, like, kind of not happy with me, so... Yeah, they told me to leave, and it was kind of hard, and I was just like, alright, I'm just out. Definitely, my dad was not cool with it. Like, I told him I was gonna buy a van, and, like, here's some videos, like, you know, check it out. And I think before he, like, kind of saw a van built, he was like, yeah, you're not buying a van. And then I told him, like, okay, I found this ad on Craigslist, you have to go with me, please, like, I don't want to get scammed or whatever. So he went with me, and then I was like, alright, is the van legit? And he was like, yeah, it seems pretty okay. And I was like, alright, we're taking this. He was just like sitting in the car like, oh god, like, I don't know what's gonna fucking happen. And I was like, dude, like, we're gonna build this. I was like, I'm gonna remember this forever. And he basically thought if I was gonna have my son, like, succeed or fail, like, I'd rather, like, be with him, you know. Literally, that was the first time in my moment where I was just like, alright, what do you want to do? Like, you say you know what you want to do, but, like, now let's really speed it up. Now it's about you, basically, because you literally just left. So, what are you gonna do? It's been a while since soccer or any sport. It was funny starting my van life when the pandemic started because everything I watched on YouTube totally changed. Like where to go to the bathroom, all public bathrooms are closed. And then where to get internet, all public places are closed. Where to shower, all public gyms are closed. So I had to like kind of learn things like as they were coming. So, but I mean I figured it out. It's like I went to the bathroom at work and everything was I pretty much used work as everything. And I got COVID. It was pretty intense. It was bad too because when I got COVID, I just didn't know what to do. I got a test. It came out positive, and yeah, I just had to quarantine myself in a van that I definitely didn't have food for. Like, I wasn't like hoarding any food. I didn't really have enough water for 2 weeks. So, I mean, I did go to the mountains, like here. I came here, and I was here for 4 days. And, yeah, it's really bad, but you just, like, shit in a bag, pee in a bottle, you sleep, you wake up. It's just, like, you're sick, but, you can't even step outside, which kind of sucks, because, I mean, it's pretty lonely out here, but you might see somebody, so it's really depressing. But luckily I wasn't in my van like the entire time. Unfortunately, my parents did get COVID too, so they invited me over, and luckily they just fed me and took care of me and stuff, because yeah, just going to the bathroom in a van and not feeling good, or washing your hands when it's freezing cold, because my water is the same temperature as outside, so if it's 30 degrees, my water's 30 degrees. But like, luckily I had people. If I didn't, I'd literally just be here. You know, I just run out of food. I don't really know. Being prepared is hard, because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Again, the van life community is so nice. It's basically just like a big party.
Every morning's a good morning, right, Bam?
Hands and we're like, I love you.
I found myself like super happy that I built this thing, and I'm at where I want to be. And I'm still like wanting to experience that with somebody, and instead I'm just kind of experiencing it, and I feel like there's no purpose. Yeah, it's pretty freaking lonely. Like, no one talks about that. Like, and especially with COVID, it's like I have 3 seats in my van. I've been pretty much the only passenger in the car. So yeah, it's definitely lonely. And it's also that people see van people as no job, lazy, I guess just negatively.
Legend associated with a white creeper van or a...
Posts and pictures of white vans are popping up in West Michigan. Kidnapping, very troubling stuff.
Before I painted this car, it was white, and I was parked up on a hill with some girl, and we were just hanging out. It was cool. We were just looking at the city and all the lights on a mountain. And I saw cops at the bottom of the hill, whatever. We just kept going up. They were doing their own thing. And I guess when they finished, they came up the hill and parked next to me. And my back doors were open, like this, pretty much. And we were just looking out. And cops come by and they just go, oh, cool. Like, I just want to make sure there's no dead body in here. And kind of, you know, they're just hassling me or giving me shit for having something creepy, I guess. Yeah, I've been pulled over a couple times where it's like, I don't know why I'm being pulled over. It's kind of like, let me run your stuff and, all right, here's a warning. And I've never gotten a ticket. I've never done anything bad or illegal. It's just like, you know, you drive your van at night and someone's going to pull you over, unfortunately. Even though I have like a Yosemite license plate and it's green, it's kind of hard to park somewhere and then like maybe not get harassed because you know what people think. But some people do understand, and some people will just be like, okay, cool. People don't care at my job. People are like, cool, there he is. There he is, van life. I think they just think it's cool and they're cheering me on because I'm doing something different. It's cool to tell somebody your crazy idea and someone tell you, you know, like, oh man, that's actually pretty cool. I want to build another van, but I'm kind of like, do I want to buy property? Do I want to build a house? Do I want to, I don't know. But I definitely enjoy living in a van, and I'm not really trying to opt out and do something else. I was just telling myself, dude, just buy property before your van dies. You can literally just leave it parked there. And then you can still live in it. Maybe having an apartment or a house is worth it to me if I had people staying there. Like if I had kids, I'd be like, okay, cool, at least they have like a place to do whatever they want. For me, it's like, okay, this is just a sleep house. Like, not really doing much. I mean, I'm gonna do something, but right now I'm just enjoying now. You know, van life is kind of rugged, so you have to, you know, heat your water up or go to the laundromat. You have to like physically do a little bit more, but it's not bad because you're kind of thankful, I don't know, for the little things. Once you kind of find the normal within it, it's kind of like, oh, I have a home. People sometimes feel bad for me and go, dude, you can sleep at my place. And I'm like, no, I chose to live in a van. I like the minimal. I like knowing where I am is where I need to be, basically.